percentage looks. Then later, you can play inside out.
And that's a block right there. He swats that ball away with some energy.
And this is how you protect and grow a lead, by making a huge effort on that end of the floor. And he continues to make it look easy. Owens showing us a lot of focus with that shot from range.
Now here's Che. He had 35 points last game out. Ingram scored the basket, his second of 2 attempts.
Boy, that was quick. Already out to a double-digit lead.
This has been a beatdown right here, possibly over before it began.
Here's Butler. He's someone who's a factor on any given night, averaging more than 22 points a game. Adebayo passes to Owens. And Owens throws it down.
A fantastic passer for a big. Bam, terrific at finding his open teammates.
McCoy passes to Williamson, and he gets the bucket. Williamson's got 7 points.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Here's Owens. 8 points for him. Passes to Hero. Floats it up for Owens. It's not going to go for him.
Well, that alley-oop attempt, a case of what could have been, just didn't finish the play.
You know, this is something you practice over and over again. I'm surprised they couldn't execute.
And we'll get a look at how the hustle stat game has been going for New Orleans.
What they've done is they've looked to push the pace and transition early, and it's paid dividends with their fast break points.
And the other thing, I love how they're playing up tonight, getting into ball handlers and forcing some turnovers.
The Heat making a switch here. Yurtseven's checked in for Martin. Max Strus comes in for Butler. Vincent's checked in for Tyler Hero. And Kyle Lowry subbed in for Owens. That free throw good from Williamson.
And we all know about Zion Williamson's athleticism. Now he must continue adding to his game.
Pass to Adebayo. Count the bucket, and he's got a free throw coming up as well.
And those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten here in the first half.
And last season, Bam Adebayo said it was disrespectful that he wasn't named a finalist for Defensive Player of the Year. What do you think?
Well, Kevin, no arguing here. He's definitely an elite defender. Second team all-defense 3 years running.
Pelicans leading by 8. So with Lowry on the bench, this is who Eric Spoelstra has on the floor. The wing set for him, Hero and Butler. Yurtseven out there with Martin, and it's Owens in at the point guard. And when people talk about defense, the term boxes and elbows comes up a lot. Great for our audience. Can you explain what that's about?
It's a great point, Kevin. And listen, the two defenders on what we call the boxes, that's down in the low post area. You see those two boxes down at the end of the free throw line. And then you have the two defenders on the elbows. That's the edge of the free throw line. The idea to close down the paint.
From 18 feet away, yes, that goes in. Hero's got 9 points.
From that range, Tyler is money, well inside his comfort zone as a shooter.
Now Che near the three-point line. It's Ingram. And that one off the back of the rim and in. He has 6.
I love that they're continuing to attack despite being up big.
I'm impressed with their intensity tonight. They've came in focused and they've executed.
Yurtseven with it. Valanciunas is there. Back to Butler. Got a piece of it. It's stolen by Jones. Good, nice job down low. And it's a 12-point Pelican lead.
And unfortunately, we've seen a few too many of those. A lack of concentration, a turnover, and an easy bucket in transition.
On our AT&T 5G Slam Cam, you just saw an explosive highlight.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
New Orleans moving it around. Ingram passes to Valanciunas. Over Yurtsevin. And it's Valanciunas that time on the assist from Ingram. And the Pelicans lead by 14. Outside, Hero. And the foul called on Shea. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
Quarter number 2. We're about 2 minutes in. And looks like the illegal kick was set. Yep, that's right. That'll get their attention.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet more set on that screen. Easy call.
So difficult to stay planted, especially with all the motion around you. Annoying turnover.
A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Fame. David Olden. David.
Thanks, Kevin. Shea in the last game against the Cavaliers was phenomenal. He had 35 points, and he did what he does best. He shared the ball and looked to get his guys going throughout the game. He put up numbers that really jumped out in the box score. A very solid performance. Kevin will see what he's got in his arsenal tonight.
Thanks, David. Greg, it was obvious he was having a lot of fun out there. Tremendous victory.
I'll tell you, he may have been enjoying himself, but whoever was matched up against him certainly wasn't.
What I like is they just kept calling his number. Sometimes we see coaches go away from what's working, and we wonder why.
Pass to Ingram. To the paint. He makes another one. That's 4 up and 4 in to start his game.
Another bucket down low. They've been the aggressors, taking the ball inside and attacking at the rim.
There's the pass to Owens. Hero on the wing. 6 on the shot clock. Count that one. Hero's got 11 points.
That's his signature move, Tyler. Hero using the screen to create just enough separation.
Shea outside. Lucky 7 drops in. He's perfect from the floor. 7 for 7.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
And the Heat call time here.
And the lack of rim protection, top of the list.
And it boils down to the question. Toughness. One team showing it, the other allowing itself to be bullied.
And here in the second quarter of action as we approach 4 minutes played. And the foul called on Shea. That'll be his second foul of the game.
All this means is he has to be careful. Don't want to pick up a cheapie and get sent to the bench with 3 fouls.
Down low, here's Owens. Whistle blows, bucket is good, and he'll have a chance at the line to make it a 3-point play.
Yes, sir. Owens converts with little room to operate.
And he's got his first chance at the line here.
And guys, you might remember that he was not at his best from the foul line in their last outing.
Shea outside. Williamson against Martin. Basket good. 12 points for him.
Yeah, that's the 3rd bucket in a row from the paint. This defense needs to clog those lanes in the middle.
And he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
And he knew it right away when he let the pass go. Owens with a beauty to his teammate.
Shea dishes to Ingram. And another 3 for New Orleans.
And if you look at this first half, overall, they've just had the better shot selection.
What they have done is ran their plays all the way through until they get something they like.
Butler kicks to Yurtsevin. Hero against Ingram. Now Hero, D right on him, off target at the rim. Pelicans leading by 16. Jones, no one around him. That's good, and it's Ingram with the assist. Ingram's got 4 assists in the game. The Heat have gone 4 of 7 from the field in this second quarter so far. Passes it to Yurtsevin. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
First trip to the line for him here.
Umair Yurtseven at the line for 2.
That's good from Yurtsevin. And Yurtsevin drops them both. Now here's Shea. 17 points in the game. And MP starting to find himself in a bit of foul trouble early.
He's been a little aggressive with Owens, and the refs haven't given him any leeway. Gonna have to rein it in a bit here rest of the way.
On the basket by Jones.
Great ball movement by B.I. Spots a wide open teammate and feeds him.
Twins kicks to Hero. And it's out of bounds to the Pelicans. Jones looking for an opening. Fires for 3. And another 3 for New Orleans.
Completely